Take two, because I got interrupted on my last video by a phone call. Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm doing a review on some face stuff that I use. It's 2 primers and a moisturizer. And if you're wondering why I'm not wearing makeup, it's because, as you can see, the red spots is right here, I'm sure. And I've got one right there, and here, and here. It's dry patches. My face is really dried out because the weather changed so quickly, so my face has not been able to do anything. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the moisturizer, and it is Dermacell Labs Oil-Free Daily Retinol Face Cream, Hypoallergenic, with vitamin A and E. Enrich skin with intense moisture to leave it softer and smoother while relieving skin's dryness. It's a day cream. They do have a night cream. I got this at Dollar General. I got this along with the 2 face masks, which if you watch my previous review video, I got those 2 from Dollar General, or Dollar Tree, sorry. I'm probably going to have to pick up the night cream because my face is drying out like it is, because I don't think you're supposed to use this at nighttime, because it is a day cream. So the next time I get some money, I'll probably pick up the night cream and tell you. But this does work. It does leave my face very smooth and soft, though it does kind of leave it sticky, and if you rub it too much, you'll actually pick it up off your skin, and I don't particularly like that, nor do I like the fact it has alcohol in it. But you get what you pay for. And when you're poor, like I am, which I have no job, so I can't be choosy and picky when it comes to stuff. Thankfully, my mother knew I needed this, so she gave me money to get it. But it is 2 fluid ounces, or 57 grams, whichever which one. It's not really big, but you don't need a lot to put it on your face. You just need maybe like an itty bitty, about that much, and it will go all over your face. So I do like that about it. So I do recommend, if you're on a budget and you need a moisturizer, go to Dollar General and pick this up. Now, if you are not fond of alcohol, then at that point find something else. I'm sure that they have other moisturizers there that doesn't have that. I particularly didn't really care at the time because I really needed this. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is from Hard Candy. Both of these products are by Hard Candy. I love Hard Candy makeup. I really love their foundation just because of how pigmented that is. But I will do a review on that foundation later. But the first thing I want to show you is the face primer that I use. They both are actually technically face primers, but one of them I use for eye primer. But this is the face primer I use because I do have pores. Given this does not fill the pores up completely, but I only paid $7 for this, so again, you get what you pay for. And I have had this for about either 2 or 3 months, and I have not run out. The only thing I've run out of is their setting spray, but I don't do 4 squirts. I could do a ton to make sure this face is set. But this is Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. Smooths pores away. Oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free. That's a plus. And they do not test any of their products on animals. They don't. The Hard Candy is animal cruelty free, so they don't test on animals. And basically, all you need is 1 squirt of this stuff, and you can do your entire face and chin, under the chin and neck with this. That's why I really like it. Even though it's only 1.5 fluid ounces, 45 milliliters, it goes very, very far. Now, the next primer I'm going to show you is the first primer I actually ever got. And that is Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Longwear 12-Hour Power. It is longwear primer. It's 1.3 ounces weight, 36 grams. I'm not sure how much is in here. I still have like a ton of this. This I've had for about 4 or 5 months. So I used this to prime my eyes because this was not filling my pores, and I felt that I needed this more than anything when it came to my pores, because I have a lot of them. But this is a really good primer and a really good eye primer. It actually makes my sorry, I am kind of sick, but this is actually really good as my eye primer. It really makes the stuff stick, and I don't really have to wait very long for this stuff to dry. It's really quick at drying. But as it says on the back, a creamy primer that really works for up to 12 hours of wear. This invincible base acts like a magnet force to attract makeup for all day flawless wear. Now this, I have tested the full 12 hours, and it did last for the 12 hours. Now, when it came to the last hour of the 12 hours, it did kind of start breaking up, and some of my makeup started to kind of fade, but it does last for a very long time. So, I don't see anybody being out for more than 12 hours. I don't see how anybody can wear makeup for 12 straight hours unless you're like working it overnight, pulling a double basically when it comes to work. But once again, they do not test, their products are not tested on animals. So this I paid $6 for. I know it's weird. This was $7, this was $6, but this has a bit more ingredients in it because it is supposed to help pores, and it's supposed to help with the pores you have, and I have noticed that my pores have gotten quite a bit smaller since I've been using that. But I use this mostly for my eye primer, and it does go a long way. It's still relatively full, so is this. So, I mean, you can't go wrong. If you're on a budget and you can't afford the cruelty-free stuff, get this. It is great. It is a great cheap dupe for any makeup company you can think of. And I believe they are hypoallergenic. If they weren't, I think I would have done broke out by now because I have very sensitive skin. But I love hard candy. I'm sorry, I love hard candy. The only thing I recommend you stay away from is their glitter eyeshadows, because their glitter eyeshadows do not stick. But I will do that in a different video. But yeah, if you're on a budget and you need a cheap solution for makeup, just go to Walmart and pick up some hard candy, because hard candy is a Walmart brand and a Walmart brand only. That's the only place you can find it is Walmart. But I do love their products. I mean, look at the cap to this. It is so cute. It's got hearts and all sorts of things. And then the top looks like, hold on. Can't tell. No. Yep, that way. Hard candy. Yeah, it's also silver, so you can kind of like see how I'm doing this. But yeah, I highly recommend you go pick these up. Go to Walmart and pick these up. And if you're wondering what this black spot is right here, it's where I did not get the eyeliner completely off last night, so it's like stuck there now. That's why I really don't wear eyeliner all that often. But either way, again, if you can't afford high-end makeup, just go to Walmart and pick you up some hard candy. It ranges from $5 to $8. The most expensive thing I've ever seen was actually the setting spray. Not even the, well, actually, no, it was actually the mist primer that they just came out with. So, that it's basically a primer that's mist. I have not gotten it yet because I have not run out of primer. You can also use it as a setting spray. It's like a double duty, basically. But that was $8. Well, yeah, $8. So, not even their foundations are that expensive. Foundations are actually really big. You get a lot for your buck. So, their foundations are maybe $7, which ain't bad compared to others. But I'm going to stop rambling. I highly recommend, when it comes to hard candy, I give it a 5. I give it a 4 out of 5. Well, actually a 5 out of 5, just because I know it's cheap and you get what you pay for, but it's really good quality. Now, as for the Dollar Tree moisturizer, this thing, I give it about a 4 out of 5 because it does it becomes very sticky and it does rub off. So, and plus it has alcohol in it, and I really don't like that. But yeah. So, as always, subscribe, like this video, comment down below what your favorite primer and moisturizer creams are, or moisturizers in general are. And I will probably try and post another video day after tomorrow about reviews, and tomorrow I'll probably try to do another share the love video. So go check those 2 videos out and the channels that I've mentioned, and I will see you later. Bye!